Welcome back to absolutely freezing cold garage. I've come down today because the BMW's MOT has now run out, so I've got that booked in this afternoon. I'm just going to come down, sort a few things out, give it a check over, give it a wash because it's absolutely filthy. The car, this will be the 4th MOT. It's passed first time for the last 3, no advisories that I can remember, so fingers crossed 4th time again, but it's not looking likely because winter's been a bit harsh to the car. Got a few bulbs out, missing both headlight washers on the front. One got stolen, the other one came out the other day when I caught the bumper. So we're going to try and rectify a few of the problems today. Can't do anything about the headlight washers because I haven't had a chance to order new ones. They're quite expensive from BMW, so I need to have a look around, see if they can be found anywhere else. Change a few bulbs over, give it a wash, fingers crossed. Don't really want to get out because I'm sitting in here with a rest feature on, which is absolutely lovely. It's about 4 degrees outside. I'll quickly show you what it might fail on. Right, so around the back I've got, well, I did have a number plate bulb out. As you can see, this one's slightly dimmer. So I might put those back to the standard ones just for today. It does say there's a bulb out in one of these as well, but I can't. I think again that's an intermittent one that comes and goes, which happens a lot on the back of these for some reason. And then around the front, only got one angel eye working, and so I've replaced that, got some new bulbs turned up. Lost both headlight washers. The washers are still in there, but the covers divert the stream back onto the headlights. This one got stolen not too long ago while parked up. This one, a couple of months back, I caught the bumper on the curb, so it's now hanging lower at the front where the shield underneath's been pulled down. So last week I caught that again while backing off a high curb, and I think that popped that out. I didn't notice until later on that evening. I also done this, which is pretty grim. So I have to try and find a new wing. It's taken a bit of a battering over winter, really. It needs a real good clean because it's absolutely disgusting. So first things first, get that cleaned. Right, that's a bit better. Car's clean-ish. It really needs sort of full decontamination and correction, really, because it's in a bit of a sorry state. There's quite a few bird shit marks and sort of minor scratches, but it looks a bit fresher now to go through MOT. So just going to change the front bulbs over. Top up the oil, that's a bit low. Change the number plate bulbs. Clean out the inside of any junk so they can actually look around in there at the seatbelts, etc. And then that's about it. I've just changed the side light bulb, or angel eye bulb as they're called in this one. It's just a H8. I'll try and remember how to do it. I think I've got to take this cover off to access the bulb, and then it was quite straightforward, if I remember right. Time to get cut fingers. Right, old bulb's out, new bulb in. Gone for the Osram Night Breaker, I believe it is, or something like that. It's just slightly whiter, slightly brighter than the standard yellow ones. Right, new bulb's in. You just got to sort of manoeuvre it into position down there, and all's good. So front bulb's done. Going to do the number plate bulbs now, I believe. Still got the old ones. Yep, so we'll stick the old yellow ones back in. And then order some new. That's everything done. Right, car's all cleaned out. Last thing, take off the air fresheners. I know a few places can be a bit funny about that. Alright, fingers crossed. And for the 4th year, it failed on a major defect and a dangerous defect, which is the driver's side rear tyre is fucked basically. The inside edge, you can basically put your fingers in and sort of peel it away from the sidewall. How it hasn't blown out, I don't know. So both rear tyres need replacing. So it could have been worse, could have been better. So I think the reason for this is the rear shocks that were replaced sort of a year and a half ago. The 2 new rears went on before that, so both rear shocks were fucked, and obviously the rear tyres were wearing unevenly. And then since I put the rear shocks on, I never got the alignment done, so it's my own fault really that they've been wearing unevenly on the back. I don't think anything else would affect it. Maybe I don't think the spacers would. They're only 12mm on the rear. I don't see how they'd make the inner edge wear worse than the outer edge. Just got to go and buy 2 new rear tyres now. So I'm going to go home and have a hunt around the line, see what I can find. Hopefully get those fitted within a couple of days. It's a bit annoying that it's coincided, first failure with also the Fabia not really running properly, so down to 1 car basically. I can't drive the Clio around.